Okay, here we go. Really hesitate on making this video because I'm worried that you're going to shut it off. But it's something we need to talk about. We need to talk about it kind of constantly, or keep it on our mind constantly. For me, I want to make one video a year about it and just leave it at that. What are we talking about? We're talking about safety. That's right. Just trying to keep our heads about ourselves, making sure that we get back, making sure that people that are with us don't get hurt, blah, 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 blah. I know it's the worst probably subject to come talk about, but you know, my buddy Eric over at Arrow and Angler did a video very similar to this, and about it being the most important thing to consider with hunting, and at some point he's pretty right. Look, I'm not going to give you a speech. A lot of us have been doing this for a long time. I just want to make sure that maybe I'm another nagging voice in your head. Remind you to take your orange with you. Remind you to keep it on. Reminds you not to take the orange hat off and put on a camo hat so you fit better into your surroundings, whether it's legal or illegal. Okay, because a lot of times in a lot of states they require an orange hat, so you're breaking the law. But you're also endangering yourself. This is really important when you're hunting with people who aren't you. Newbies, youngsters, grandkids, kids, friends, stuff like that. You know, when you take them out in the woods, you're pretty much responsible for them up until a certain point when they can be responsible for themselves. And other hunters that are, how should I say this nicely, old like me. We have to remember that we can't quite do everything that we used to do. We don't want to get hurt. We don't want to get lost. I know. Bring your compass, it's easy. But you have to remember first. The other thing is, along those lines, you don't want to wind up hanging or dangling out of a tree stand, or even worse, falling out of a stand and winding up impaling yourself on a tree or a rock or something else. I mean, it's gross. I don't want to see pictures of it. Finally, if you have a wife that likes you at all, you might not want to pay your insurance on stuff like that, because if she knows where you're at and you get hurt and there's a big life insurance policy, she might not call. But all joking aside, have a map or something, or just write a note of where you're going to be. I'm going to be at Bob's farm. I'm going to be on Joe's hill. I'm going to be down at the pig farm, whatever it is. You don't have to go right down to the square foot, but at least if they know where you park and they know the general area that you're going to be in, if you do get in trouble, people have at least a direction to go and find you. And why am I saying this? Because I need every subscriber I can get, and you are important. Seriously, it's just the right thing to do. Till next time, I'm Steve.